Phil, he gave you a good scrap there.
He did. And we got Gary said to me, I'm on my way back. Well, he played superb there, trust me. The only thing you can do with Gary is hope, and Wayne will tell you that he misses doubles. That's the only thing he can do with Gary. When he's scoring the way he is, some of his 140s were here. Honestly, he was brilliant there. I think you realise how good he was.
Yeah, I mean, he averaged 160 or 102, which shows his power scoring.
I'm going to whack him when I get down them stairs. He was, honestly.
The only mistake he seemed to make was when he wanted 60. He looked to me like he was trying not to block himself. So he hit the 5, then the 15. His head had gone by that point. Then you went into the break, second break, 6-4.
Last start, yeah. That was it. Well, that's all you can do against Gary. We always have a little thing, me and Gary. We'll look at each other and go, "Don't miss," and he'll go, "Don't you dare miss." And that's the thing with Gary. You can't miss. You know, if you got a shot. I mean, the 90, the second leg did my head, and I'll be honest with you, I wanted 60, sweet as a nut, and at the big 15, and that bothered me for about 5 or 6 goes, which it normally doesn't do, because when you see Gary on form, you're thinking you might not get a shot like this again, so you've got to take that first one out.
Was that because you went inside?
No, I went at it. It's not so much outside, I threw at the double, and sometimes you just push it that little bit, because obviously your arms first start. But when you first miss a big finish, then you're thinking, against Gary, I might not get another shot. So take him out. But eventually he did, you know, I just kept... And I was sneaking my dart some legs. I had to one went out the right shot. But what a player that man is. Seriously.
There's some players that you don't normally run into, the likes of O'Shea, Goldways, and even Ted Hankey's playing pretty well. What a comeback from him last night.
I thought Ted, I'll be honest with you, I was annoyed with him because he doesn't need... listen, I know Ted Hankey since he was a bat behind the neck. And he doesn't need to do that. He's a good player, Ted is. And all this messing about business, trust me.
But it seemed to...
It isn't really. I mean, that's not Ted, trust me. I played Ted in a club in Burslem. A player than what you're seeing up here. At the minute he's thinking, I want to revive my career. His career's still there with other people, and concentrate on this. Don't be doing all this business, because it's going to, against Scott Waite, it ain't going to work. So Ted now has got to go out there and play his normal game. Play your normal game, and he can play better. Well, that's what I believe. Whether you believe different, I don't know, but that's what I believe.
Well, more about you. Your normal game is just what you do. But you seem to have come to a point where you are focused, you are relaxed, but you seem so...
Relaxed?
You are relaxed. No. Lie to me, man.
I'm telling you the truth, honestly. You know when I'm lying, my lips are moving. Honestly, I do not lie, trust me. I was on the for the first 3 darts, I went at him straight away. And Eric said yesterday, if Gary Anderson comes out firing, the game on his hand, and that stuck in my brain a little bit. I thought, right, Eric's right. Get in there, get straight away, and get the first whack in. And players, you've just got to put him under pressure. No choice.
We've got a game on our hands in this last one of the evening. Lewis against... Your thoughts on the strengths of the two players?
Well, Aidan's been playing me, practicing, and they're playing absolutely superb. He's up for it. I don't think Aidan is frightened of Michael. He was more frightened of Kirsten than he is of Michael. I think now you're in for a crack. Sit downstairs. Dodgy shirt, by the way. And I'm going to watch this. I'm not going to go home. So, Yvonne, don't put the camera. Stay here. I'm going to watch this.
Cheers, Phil.